Nobody's damaging with me. Everybody hates me.
Guys, can we get the tentacle?
Squidward tent poles.
Venus has the add-on bottom. I've got the tentacle.
I'm borrowed to have two.
I didn't realize that DBM would tell you like dangerous moves that trashed. That's actually really cool.
Yeah, it'll also tell you when to interrupt.
And sometimes it'll tell you when to taunt.
Yeah, if you have the, was it the add-on for the Tinky one?
Anybody else miss tank spot videos?
Oh god, I haven't heard that in a long time.
I actually watched Tank Spot's Algalon guide for our raid last.
Oh, how did that raid go?
Not very good. We didn't have any damage.
Oh, sorry, I missed it. I was walking.
Nah, you're fine, man.
We're gonna try it again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think more people are going to be interested now too.
So you have to be 80?
Yeah, you gotta have a tune level 80.
And
Okay.
nothing above item of 100.
Correct.
80 to gear and alt, so we'll have to sort.
Yeah, it takes like one run in ICC 25 to get geared. So
We had really good luck in Nax too. I took someone through Nax and we did good. And
Yeah,
Sounds
yeah.
fun.
yeah, see, we did pretty good.
There's so much trash in this raid.
There's a ton down this ramp. Like this whole ramp is just trash and trash.
This whole ramp stupid.
So apparently Il'gynoth was in another raid before this. Does anybody know which?
I'm sorry, what?
There's a boss in here named Il'gynoth. Apparently this is like the third incarnation of this character.
Oh,
Yeah, it goes back to AQ40.
That's right.
Really?
I
What
saw what
involves
you
with
said,
the
Gildy.
Yeah, it's an old god thing they were trying to get traction on, and they couldn't until this extent.
yeah.
Huh. Don't let Dell die.
I'll be fine. I'm just.
I don't know where he is.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm not even here yet. There we go. Now I'm here. I made it to him. It just. I had
Look
to turn
up.
around. And now I don't want to die.
Do not stand in the cool.
It's not good
No.
Kool-Aid.
But I want it.
Kool-Aid sounds good.
Figures. Cause you aggro trash like you want Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Wanted that trash, man.
Boy.
Fuck. Oh.
yeah, we pulled like twice as much trash as we should have, or whatever.
We got it. We got it.
I feel like I should have rolled beam for this trash and then switched to the boss.
Might have been a good idea.
There's so much trash down this ramp though. It's like, and it's like gnarly too.
Let's get Q up.
It should be its
Sending
own.
Riz out.
Should be its own mini zone.
Yeah, 'cause they hit pretty hard.
Whoever's watching the guild streamer, they were wanting me to tell you you're a spicy stromboli.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Alrighty.
Hey, the water will hurt you. Just
Number one.
FYI.
No, it won't.
I want to go swimming.
It only hurts you if you want it to hurt you.
Oh, is
I'm
that what we're
going.
saying now?
Is that how it works?
See, watch, guys. It's not gonna hurt you. See?
As he slowly dies.
Massive
Don't
ass
believe.
titty, too.
don't believe.
It's not hurting me.
Can we get an invite for Troy?
Can we stack more than
Ooh.
25?
Yeah, it can go up to 30.
Interesting.
I looked away for 1
Yeah,
second.
because it's all flexible. It's
Yep.
like 10 to. Actually, I think you can have less
Eight.
than 10.
8 is
Can
the
we get a
minimum.
portal?
That's yeah. We're just grabbing Troy, right?
Yep.
Welcome up, feast is up. Get some flask.
Ooh. How many flasks are we getting? Just one?
I have 2 cauldrons on me.
Just one.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
We have a lot of people tonight, so I only made 2 cauldrons.
All good.
This
I
tr-
can
did-
make another one.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go over this fight real quick. This one is pretty simple. Tanks, Venus, we have a tank swap mechanic. There are 2 moves. One is called Crush, one is called Dissolve. Basically, we need to make sure that neither of us has both debuffs at the same time. It's gonna suck. So I'll take whatever debuff hits me first. You'll go ahead and taunt after. We'll just alternate the debuffs like that, okay?
Alright.
Alright. Basically, do not stand in front of the boss. She has a shadow. So please don't get hit by that. We can taunt mid-cast and the debuff. The healers, we've got a debuff called Debilitating Spit that jumps around. It really sucks. Make sure the DPS isn't dying. DPS, the first thing you guys have to worry about is there's the living goo blob. And it's living miasma. If you get targeted with a goo blob, please run out of the raid and don't let the blob explode on it, because that will hurt and do a lot of damage to the raid. Healers, there is a AoE shadow damage going out every 20 seconds, and all of this is in the first half of the fight. So if anybody's got any questions on that first half. Basically, tank swap, keep the goo out of the raid, don't stand in front of the boss. Okay, no question.
I think that's easy enough.
Okay, second phase. Oh yeah, she'll drop purple swirlies, as well, like randomly. So avoid the purple. There's a lot of like little things that are going out here. Yep, stay out of the cone attack.
And hero about 40.
Do what?
Hero about 40%.
30. And I'll tell you in a second. Okay, once we hit 66%, all of the umbral moves will be gone. We'll have what's called entropic phase, so that'll be the next third. And we have grapes now. There's going to be these purple bubbles floating around. We need people to stack during this the second phase to stack for healing 1, and then 2 DPS are going to have to go and soak up the bubbles that are popping around. They look like grapes. It will do raid-wide damage. We otherwise need to soak them to reduce the damage. They do hurt a lot, so please don't kill yourselves in the grapes. There's another breath attack in that phase, so just don't ever stand in front of the boss. It's a bad idea.
Are you going clockwise or counterclockwise?
For the breath.
No, with him. Or her. Or the dog.
Oh, to point him? I'm gonna go ahead and say I'll take him right. I'll take him here on his side, and then Venus, you can stand on. So we'll make sure that she's never facing this part of the raid.
So I do believe there's like a couple points where you'll have to move her, like, around a little bit, and so I just wanted to make sure that so the group knew what direction.
No, you don't really need to move her. Just
Oh,
move
do you
her.
not? I've always seen people move her, so I guess I just had it stuck in my head.
Here, we'll go ahead and mark up so we can keep the tanks in view.
I think you have to move it
There's a
in.
mechanic.
last
It's gonna be
part
the
of the
last
raid.
phase.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
There's
Okay.
crap just on the ground, so you have to move it so that people don't have to stand in the crap.
Yeah, there's a lot of bubbles going around here, so Oh, see, that is.
That's in the last bar.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, during the third phase, she's gonna go into Noxus mode. There's gonna be bubbling overflow on the ground, aka green shit. Don't stand in the green shit. There's another cone attack, so stay out from in front of the boss because that cone breath will kill you. At 30%, we're gonna get a frenzy, and the boss is going to increase their damage by 30%, or it's like 25%. It's a lot. So we'll pop hero at 30%. So we can get through that phase a lot easier. Hero, Lust, Primal, Time Warp, whatever your flavor. Ready, check out. Make sure you pop your flask.
Yep.
Cauldron's still up. I'm grabbing another one.
I can do a raid timer with DBM, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's /pull space and then the number.
Troy, do you have a flask?
Yep.
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 Do this.
There you go.
Oh, that's lit.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Here we go.
It might actually help if I flip the quest. Step forward.
Here we go. Swirlies and spit. Healers, get ready. Do not stand in the purple shit.
Spit on me.
Spit on.
Ooh.
Spit on it.
Watch breath.
Yeah, I got fucking call out in the middle of nowhere and that.
Run towards that. Run towards it.
Got it.
Good. Breath, watch out. Okay, first phase just about over. Watch your breath, watch your breath, watch your breath.
Yeah.
Purple swirls going up.
Oh boy.
Good time, good time.
That
Okay, next phase going out. We go ahead and get Zarya.
Thank you. That's about time you got up. Laying down on the job.
Could have sworn I was out of it, but I guess not.
Good guys, keep it up.
Oh, we can probably hero. We're almost there.
Almost.
All fine.
Dissolve on me. There we go. Good time.
Got it.
There we go.
Third phase. Go ahead, pop lust. Okay, watch the goop puddles on the ground. Stay out the breath.
Yes, sir.
Got it, got it.
breath.
Well,
Yep. I'll spread y'all. Crush going out. Dissolve and perp.
Got it. Burner.
Y'all, I'm proud of y'all. First attempt. I like it. I like it a lot.
That's awesome.
No.
It's all Mim's fault.
Nice.
Well, let's find make sure no one else dies. There we go. Mass wezzing.
Yep. I was gonna say I think both of us have masks.
Yeah.
Very nice, y'all. Very nice.
Good job.
Hey, if anybody does not need their ring, because I know we just got like 4 of them, I'd very much use that.
Same.
Yeah, I need it.
Mine was on a bonus roll, so I can't trade it.
That's fair. That's fair.
I didn't get
Q, we're
it.
going down, buddy.
I actually.
he just loves that burning rash.
Yeah. Do we want to go to Dress to Gas? I think we can.
Yeah. It's not hard.
Make sure everybody's good to go before we start rolling. Oh yeah. Trade me. Hawkeyes has his male gloves up for grabs if anyone needs.
That was my bad. Sorry, I was trying to remember where we were, and if we could jump yet.
You know what they said back in the 80s? Smooth move, X-Lax.
Yeah, it's after the next boss that we can just jump down in the water. I just couldn't remember.
Cool. Hey, if everybody has rooms, go ahead and pop them.
That was the 90s? I don't fucking know. I was but a young man.
We need Dara. We need DPS, right? For our 80s raid.
We need a tank. That's what we really need. We need
Hey.
one
Yeah,
tank.
so tank or DPS.
That's true. We do need one more time.
Yeah, we need one more tank for it. Some DPS.
Definitely really a tank. And then some DPS.
Could level a tank. I know all those fights. I used to tank back in Wrath.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
So, Alana, before we do the next track.
Copy that.
It'd be nice to have one more healer too,
Oh
Yeah.
like a dedicated tank healer, because I know that there's a lot of raid damage that goes out in those. Okay, getting Kalana up first. Here we go.
Can you still only have one Death Knight on the server?
Multiples.
Or did they get rid
Are
of
you
that?
thinking of Death Knights or Demon Hunters?
Death
Demon
Knight.
Hunters are 1, Death Knights are multiple now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I might level a Death Knight then. Because that would be really fast.
Stay out the Kool-Aid.
Demon Hunters are only 1 right now.
Yeah.
It's not good Kool-Aid.
What's the
It's not the yummy stuff, guys.
It's Jim Jones.
so
Kool-Aid.
the grapes from the last fight, was that?
I think there was only 2 at this period.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't really see that many of them.
If we didn't see very many, that's great. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, we knew where that was going.
Don't stand in the Jim Jones Kool-Aid.
What class do you guys currently have for tank?
That's not.
So maybe I shouldn't play Death Knight.
No, it's fine. It don't matter.
2 Death Knights would be okay.
Yeah, that would be fine, yeah.
how far did you guys get when you tried it?
We cleared Flame Leviathan. That was it.
Yeah, we just didn't have the people. We had what, 6 or 7 people.
We had
Yep.
8. Yeah, it was not enough. It just was just not enough.
Gotcha, not enough to actually do
We would need probably at least 11, so 4 more people. We had enough people signed up, but people didn't show.
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Well, I'll definitely. Well, next week. I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday. So whenever you guys decide to do it, I'll see if I can manage to fit it in. Because I got a DPS.
This fight.
All right, let me get the guide real quick and go over this.
Eh.
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna
the
get beer
big
while
trick
you think.
is make sure you're not hitting the boss unless you have the buff from the small tentacles. If you're not pink and it's on a countdown, don't hit the boss.
Yeah, and you want to space your eyes. If the eyes are the ones that give you the buff for the boss, but you have to get some of the tentacles down too, because if not, then we're just gonna die to earthquake.
Yeah,
But there's
usually it's one eye for 2 of the clappy tentacles, but that's only how it's worked for me. I don't know if that's
You know, they
Yep.
put dark circles on the ground. You have to stand in the circle to get the buff, and then you can attack the boss.
no, you get you get it from killing the eye. The circle one is for
yeah,
the tank.
You kill the eye, and the eyes will put 3 circles on the ground, and then you stand in one of those 3 circles, and you pick up the buff. Trust me.
Well, yeah. Oh, I know. But there's like the tanky one too.
Yeah, tank will get a debuff, and I think like within 10 seconds needs to run to one of these ads.
Yeah, and you
to
want to
get
either
the
go
debuff.
to the tentacle or to an eye, and then it will light it up orange, so that we're like, oh shit, hit that bitch, it's bright.
So the eyes are gonna drop. Void Infused is the name of the thing. It's 3 purple circles. Basically, you touch a circle, you'll have 30 seconds to deal damage to the main boss, and that. Otherwise, don't bother killing the boss because she heals a crap ton of. Okay. One of the tanks needs to be on the boss. So, Venus, do you want to be on the boss, or you want me to do on it?
This is all ad management.
Basically. I'm gonna say I'll take ads. If you want to take the main boss, Venus.
Yeah, I think once Venus runs out to the ad to get the debuff off, run back in because there should always be one.
Yeah, there should always be a tank on the boss. Okay. The next thing is the tanks are gonna get a debuff. It's called Volatile Seed. After 10 seconds, it'll explode. We want that seed to go off on top of the ad. So whenever we get that debuff, Venus, we're gonna have to swap the boss. Okay. Also, next, do not stand next to the tank with the debuff because you will get hurt. Every ad we kill will give the boss some energy, and once she gets enough energy, she'll do a raid-wide channel. It's called Throes of Agony, and any ads that are up when she does that channel will do some damaging mechanic, and each of the ads has a different thing that they do. So for the tentacles, they'll do a big AoE crash, so basically stay away from those. No, there's 3 different abilities. That's it. Okay. So there's the first one is Entropic Crash. When you see that, stay away from any of the ads because they'll do big AoE damage. There's one called Void Glare, which basically is the beam from Vexiona, so don't stand in the beam. Any of the eye tentacles who are up during Void Glare will also do the beam. There are the eyeballs is one of the ads. There's 3 different types of ads. Tentacles will be laying down swirls, so stay out of the swirl. For their agony, they'll fire out these weird purple like shockwaves. So stay out of the shockwaves. Melee needs to get on the tentacles specifically whenever you see those ads. The movement won't bother you guys. There is a maw, like a mouth ad, that tosses out an acid pool. So it will. No, the maw itself has an acid pool. So basically, ranged on the maws, melee on the tentacle. During the agony, the maws will do spine. So stay very far away from them. And that's it. Any questions? Because I know that's a lot for this one.
I'll have questions if we wipe, but I gotta see the fight, because that's a lot.
Kill eyes, get purple shit, stay out of the swirly. During agony, pay attention to the ads and figure out what kind of bullshit they're gonna do.
We probably want, no matter what, for the tentacles, like the one on this side and the one on the other side are always the ones we're gonna want to try to get down. If that, for option wise, so that this way where we're at right now is kind of a.
Yeah.
So
So
you
let's say-
say
Does
left
it, I was gonna, yeah, I meant
or
to
the
put
right?
markers and it wouldn't let.
Okay, I get it.
You want to try to kill closest to the boss first, but it's not a deal breaker if we don't.
I'm just
usually
trying to
when I-
think of where we're gonna be at.
Yeah, can I get one little thing in here? Usually when I've done this thing before, you'll have one of the tanks choosing, which one of the eyes to get, and then everybody will focus on that eye and get it down, and 3 people will get in the dark circles and start DPS the boss, and then the tank will go to the next eye, and everybody follows the tank around like that. Otherwise, if everybody's running around all over the place, it's going to be hard to get individual eyes down.
Yeezus, Shigs, and Adara, can I get you guys to expressly get in the dark circles for DP?
I don't want to. No, I will. I don't give a shit.
Talking smack.
Alright then, let's give it a shot. Let's go ahead and say we'll focus the left tentacle first.
Oh, we probably want to save Hero until the second eye is down, so we have more uptime on the buff.
Yeah.
Alright, ooh,
And which one are we doing first?
left.
Okay.
Alright.
Me, stay away. Alright, stay away from the boss and the ads. Nice.
Dart.
Seed on Venus. Spread out.
What?
The spell. Oh, all the healers. Never mind.
Nobody's on
People
that.
need to soak those dark circles.
Watch the beams, watch the beams.
Why is nobody on ads?
I'm all over.
Melee needs to be on tentacles, ranged on mod. Everybody can kill the eyes. Stay away from the ads during entropic.
Get in the dark side.
Ad dies, get the slime puddles, and then debuff or damage the main boss.
I actually lost Discord there, so I didn't know what you guys were talking about.
We'll get move out of that meme.
I'm right on the edge of that.
Spread out, spread out.
Yeah, get away, get away.
Glad up, we got mod.
God damn it.
Sam.
Sorry, Sam.
Alright.
I couldn't get. I was just slightly too far away.
Sorry, I didn't see the puddles either.
Watch the beams. Void glare. The small's about to go down. Maw's down. Grab the shadow puddles and get on the boss. Got Maw's
Gotta add
two
you back.
back. Hunter pets, we need to be on ad. Everybody needs to be on ads unless you've got the debuff.
Big heals on Ben.
Void glare, watch beams, watch beams. Throws of agony, watch the ads. Get away from the ads, watch the entropic crash. Yeah, it's down. Grab the stuff. Void glare going out. Watch the eye.
You need to make sure you have that debuff before you attack.
You can tell when you have the debuff because there'll be a little purple square.
We've got 3 bubbles over here. 3 bubbles. Someone can come get these bubbles.
Come on, guys. It's very dark purple circles on the ground. They're waiting.
Yep.
Right here.
Yep. We've got 1 more still open. Okay, awesome. You should have that.
Clear, watch the beams. Agony, watch the beams, watch the shadows, watch the spike. Spread out from the ad. Watch the beams, void glare. Stay away from ads and drop. Sanity going out 3 seconds. Sure we get some D-spells there. Watch the swirl. Void glare. Watch beam. Got a tentacle ad up back here. Drop it, spread out. Don't stand near the ad.
We need Jesus up.
Can we get a B-Res on Yeezus? Watch the throws. Watch the spike circles. Void glare going up. Mick, Mog, do we not have battle res? Need to get
25
Yeezus up.
seconds.
Void glare, watch the beams. Entropic, stay away from the ads.
We're getting overwhelmed.
Pop lust. Come on guys, burn these ads. Tentacle here's going down. Somebody grab the shadow puddles and get to work on the boss. Tropics, be careful. Insanity's up. Need some dispel.
Despelling.
Orange has a maw that's about to go down 25%. Watch the spine eruptions. Okay, plenty of dark circles over here, guys. Grab them and get on. Watch the void glare. Damage circles near orange. Get them. Damage. Distance. If you aren't DPSing the boss, we need to get ads. We have a lot up. Got 2 eyes in the 2 maws and a tentacle.
Oh, sorry, Sam. I didn't
That's
see
fine.
it.
Fine. I just went down. Get those buffs. Get on the boss. You can interrupt the my play, guys. Make sure we're interrupting stuff. Come on, y'all. 30%. We can do this. Entropic, spread out from the boss and the tentacle. Eye on orange at 25%. You ready to DPS this down? Mutterings of Insanity spread out. Eye on orange at 50%. You're not on the boss, get the sad down with. Void glare, watch the beams. Entropic going out. Spread out from that boss tentacles.
Ooh.
Defensive cooldowns. Eye on orange at 20%. Adds down. Mon orange at 60%. Avoid the spine ruptures. Reality tear.
Oh, yes.
Void glare beam. orange at 40%. Come on, guys, hang in there. Do this.
Yep, using everything I've got.
Get in that range. Sacrifice.
Venus, don't go down.
Venus is down. Can you get a Balvez on him?
Got it. I'm on the ball.
Alright, I'm getting back on that boss.
Go for it. That maul that just went down. DPS hop on the boss. Void glares, watch the beams. Tentacle on orange at 40% once the entropic is.
The kills. Got him. Awesome.
Good job.
Good job, everyone.
15
Not like that one.
It's a long one. We got it.
That was painful, yeah.
It's alright. Ooh.
I got an axe if anybody wants. I could use the ring. I'll exchange.
The ring I just got was bonus loot.
If nobody wants the axe, I'll take it for my off spec. But I need spec first.
I can't trade it. 'Cause it says it's an upgrade, even though it isn't.
Oh, of course.
Nobody wants the axe though. I could definitely use it for money.
Well, it's. Do you see? It says your mind's true potential is unlocked, causing your spells to grant you flashes of insight. Gain
that's true.
between 1 and 8% intellect.
I'd have to cleanse that corrupt.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could use it for Ellie.
Male legs if anybody wants them.
Axe it and look absolutely awesome.
Looks like Hawkeyes could use the legs.
Well,
I feel like everybody was on different targets at last.
Okay,
yeah, no, they definitely were. But we managed to get through it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, just we have to have a strategy for that instead of just going willy-nilly. So it got out of control towards the end.
Yeah, we'll have to fine tune it later on, but hey, it's a kill.
It's not heroic.
Not yet, anyway.
Don't pull those. Oh my god.
Oh, that's right, because we can just jump down. My bad. I forgot.
Now we
excited. This spectacular.
Down right here.
Dismiss pet.
Please.
Yep, everybody dismiss your pets
You
first.
said that right as I jumped off the freaking thing.
Everybody's pets. Oh my god.
Somebody pull.
Bruh.
I can whiz.
It's up there.
I can still whiz.
Can you?
I
Oh,
should be able
AoE
to.
res.
Yep. And degrees, we keep going till about 11, 30, 12. Whenever you have to get off, you're more than welcome to jump out.
I'm good. It's only 6:45.
Okay. You're welcome.
I'll just need to repair at some point.
Yeah, is it actually, yeah, we'll put down a repair here sooner or later, because I'm probably gonna need it as well.
Yeah, get everybody topped off before the next fight, probably.
We good? We ready to go?
Got a shred of insanity out of there.
Yeah, the Kool-Aid.
Whew. Everyone likes that Kool-Aid.
It's kind of hard to.
It's hard to see it, at least for me. I'll whiz after this fight. Raising. Yeah, and that's what we were doing on the last boss, is adds, debuff, and then boss. We just have to fine tune it. It was getting a little sloppy. You're welcome.
Warning. Reduction of contamination required for anchor deployment.
We are going down to Ilganath. Fine.
Yeah, and it's just busy. It like hits a point where you're just not sure where you need to be attacking and whatnot. Just got to get it down.
Yeah, a few times of practice will help. And we're doing a lot better than we used to do in Battle for the Zaldor, that's for sure.
Yeah, we're doing good.
I don't know if we want to think about how long we got stuck on champions.
Oof. 4 weeks or something like that.
Yeah.
On champions?
Yeah. We've grown a lot since then.
Struggle with Zool and Old Deer.
Well, I feel like everyone struggled with Zool.
Yeah. Oh, it's just a pain in the ass.
It was back when I was raid leading.
Yeah. Oh god, Old Dio I loved. I was raid lead for the first half of that.
Yep.
Also Sam, I got Quad Celeste that wants in. If he sent you a whisper. God, 42 guildies online. I haven't seen it that high.
It's a nice sight.
Yeah, I haven't had a guild with that many active players since my last guild on a different realm.
Let's get a lock cabinet up. Get crotchless in here.
Yep, there's the portal open now.
I like my chaps like I like my death knights. Crotchless.
Nice. Are we doing the around to the left on the?
You mean like going
Clockwise?
Yeah. We can.
Yeah, clockwise starting from the 9 o'clock, right?
Do we want to split up and get 2 people on interrupts for the other organ room? That was gonna be our plan instead of. I need 4 volunteers that have interrupts.
Yep.
The hammer also, please.
I got one.
Can we stop training, please? That's very annoying.
Yeah.
Easy fix.
Thanks. Okay.
Wind up train record, there we go.
So I need 4 volunteers with interrupts. Who do I got?
Me.
Yeah, it's Angel. One.
Addy, who else?
Zeri, if you didn't hear me.
Okay.
I never remember which thing it is that train wrecks it. I know I have it. I just never remember which.
XT, little XT will break them, wind up train wrecker will break them. They're like the same model, except one is a battle pet, one is a boy, I think.
Gotcha. Okay, so this one is actually pretty simple. What we need to do is we'll have to burn this boss down 4 times. Adara and Nim, I'm gonna need you both to take the north alcove, which is the one straight across from us. I need 2 other volunteers with interrupts to take the right alcove. If you could type in chat to volunteer for that, that'd be great. Angel and Troy. Perfect. Okay, so Angel and Troy will be going to the right alcove. These alcoves will change during the fight, so stay flat. This one is pretty simple. The boss has a giant ass laser, so once again, do not stand in front of the boss. Tanks, we will need to basically position ourselves where we're not getting hit by the laser, because we will have to swap off on stacks of a debuff. So basically, we need to make sure. Let's do this.
I will put some markers down for you if you want.
I'll do it. So I'll spin him around to blue, and you can hang out at white for now. Okay.
All right.
All right. So there is a laser. Stay out from the front of the boss. You will get targeted with a. It's a laser that will leave a puddle on the ground. So if you get targeted with the laser, please don't run into friends. Please run back. Keep it contained as best we can, because we don't want a crap ton of puddles to ruin the fight.
And keep it in like the section that we're on. I don't if that like just think of this room as like 4 quarters, and like we're in section 1, and then the first left will be section 2. And try to keep your purple like in.
Yeah. We're gonna need to stay a little spaced out here due to this next ability called Cursed Blood. Everybody in the raid is pretty much gonna get this. So once you get it, you're gonna have a giant ass circle and debuff on you. So spread out so that debuff doesn't nuke us too bad. Healers, let's make sure that we've got some good coverage, that we can heal everybody in the raid that we need. Because this one's gonna be interesting. And other than that, that's it. So, oh wait, no, I can explain it. Okay, so after we kill the boss, because he's got a low amount of health, as you can see, only 45 million. He'll die, and then the 3 rooms that you see to the north, the east, and west, those are going to open, and there's going to be an organ inside, some kind of kidney or spleen. So the interrupt teams are going to go to the north and the east first. The rest of the raid, you are going to go to the west, and we are going to take the one on the left out first. Okay. And after we kill that, the boss comes back up, and we do a whole nother set of lasers and staying away from each other. This one's kind of simple. I think we can get this pretty easy.
Go on that first shift.
The ads.
West when he comes up the second time.
The ads is what tends to get everybody, so we have to make sure we have dedicated people on ads.
Yeah. The ads is so when we're fighting the organ rooms, we're going to be getting blood puddles that are coming up, like little. When a glob dies, it will do a shit ton of raid damage. So make sure that we are not burning them down relentlessly, and that we kill them fairly slowly. Or we stagger the kills so that way the raid can catch up with heal. Does that make sense, everybody? Any question? So slow on the blood puddles, stay at the laser, kite the lasers. Ranged should be on the ads primarily. I mean, Tila, you don't have to heal, but it does make this go easily.
He's only one of our top healers.
Yeah. I don't have to worry about him letting me die.
I don't let you die.
That much.
Hardly at all.
Occasionally. I mean, occasionally.
I let Nim die before you.
That's true.
Why would you jinx it? I've died on every fight tonight.
Alright, well, stay at the lasers, DPS the boss, spread out during Cursed Blood, and stagger the kills on the slime pool, or the slime bubble. Seems like everybody's ready.
And walk backwards with Diva.
Gonna move around to blue to get ready.
Why not?
No. Everyone else stay over here. Stay by the rain. Only the tanks need to go.
Everybody spread out. Yeah, Venus, run to the right. I don't want you getting hit too.
It's only a slide hit.
Yeah.
Walk backwards with the beam. No, backward. Backwards, not in.
There you go.
Come on.
Please do not drag beams into the ring.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all.
You want to drag it back towards the entrance.
Backwards towards the wall.
Yeah, or well, depending on where you're standing.
Now, make sure we spread out the puddles accordingly. Okay, interrupt teams, go ahead and get close to position. Beam is out, and first boss is good. Everybody follow orange, organ of corruption. Every pumping blood needs to be interrupted. Spread out during cursed blood. Degrees in Venus.
Interrupt that, Nim.
Got it.
Nice. I got the next one.
Cool.
Oh god.
Cursed blood. Spread out, spread out, spread out.
Got it.
It's not scary at all seeing all that just pop up.
You're up front at it, you
Cursed
still
blood.
gotta move around for
That's
other.
right.
I got it.
Say interrupt teams if you need to communicate, go for it. Please do so. In fact, cursed blood, spread out.
Getting this one. Got it.
And first organ is down. Good. Back on the ball. Make sure we spread out equally. Make sure not to stand in front of the ball.
You need to move around clockwise away from us. Or go back to where we started.
Yeah, blood adds up. Those need to go down ASAP. Good.
They can be stunned as well and slowed.
Out.
Not good. Can we get Mogwai up? And then can we get Horok? Guys, please do not stand in front of the boss.
You guys have gotta move more clockwise away from us.
Very well established at the beginning. Do not ever stand in front of the boss.
Yeah, just keep an eye on that boss, see where he's facing, so.
I was
just in case.
DPS in the little blood bowl thing and I got hit from behind.
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay, we need to get Satin up. Beam. Blood add up. Okay, north organ of corruption, north organ of corruption.
There,
got
I
it.
get it. Thank you.
Oh. Well, you gotta interrupt the.
Interrupt team, we need west and east now.
Wait, so we have to move?
Yes. Spread out, Chris Blood.
I'm at the east. I got the first one, but not gonna be able
I'll
to.
get the next. I'll get the next one. It's cool.
Alright,
it's cool,
alright.
cool, cool. Damn it! Why'd you?
Blood and Ny'alotha out.
Yeah, this is not good.
Blood, spread out.
Got the pumping blood.
I got the next one.
Do we need somebody to step in to get that?
Got it.
Got the next. Well, call it out if you're gonna interrupt it.
I got it.
I said it out loud.
Oh, sorry. I missed it.
Might just be the wrong. We got mixed up on the teams. I'm over here with Adair. I never moved from this side.
Okay, organs down, spread out for cursed blood. Healers, can we pop cooldowns before we get these bloods down? Watch the eye beam.
There's my bed. Sorry.
Well, we need some more dispel.
Why are there so many bloods?
Yeah, I can only dispel one every 8 seconds.
Yeah, we gotta work on those bloods hard.
Yeah, focus them down real quick.
Beam up, watch out. Oh, he does have an enrage timer. Fine.
3 minutes.
Yeah, we're probably not gonna be good, but
Maybe so see.
okay, Venus, go ahead and taunt. Oh, good.
I already taunted.
Watch beam.
Got a lot of bloods up.
Why would you drag the beam through me?
You sure we spread Venus? Yeah.
Wipe it.
Yeah, we got like 10 dead. Go ahead, wipe.
Okay.
Everybody hug the great puddle.
Well, I think now that we see what's going on, I'll make it a little bit easier. How
I agree.
many more times do we have to kill them?
We have to do this 4 times.
So we had 2 more to go.
We had
This one and then
after
one
this, and then he would have been dead.
Okay. Got close.
Oh yeah, that was a good attempt. That was a very good attempt. You just need to make sure that we're better about transitioning on the ads.
I will do better on dispels.
Yeah. I forgot to mention that the Bloods do have a debuff on their melee attack, and they, it is dispellable, but it does do damage. So make sure that we're staying as far away from the ads as we can. Use your slows, use your cooldowns, tar traps, ice traps, you know, all the good.
So after the first organ phase, are there still 2 alcoves that need to have interrupts? Because I only saw 1. Was I just missing something?
I'm not sure if you can target the other alcoves, honestly, but I think you can, because I've heard that you can interrupt them. Could you guys target
organs?
Could you guys target the organs that we had killed?
I couldn't.
Okay, so
No,
in that
they
case,
send out bloods, but you can only target them when they're open.
Yep, open during the boss's down phase.
Yeah, like so you start with you know whichever one you start with. The other 2 are open. but they don't really do.
But like we're saying, after you kill the first organ and go to the second, does the first still need interrupts? Because I think it does.
No, it doesn't. It just kicks out blood.
Hey, can we
So-
take a 5 before this next one?
Yeah, take a quick break.
Yeah,
Uh,
sorry, I
bio-
misunderstood what you were saying. Yeah, it's the it'll still send out bloods, but you don't need to interrupt it anymore once you kill.
So after the first organ dies, there's only there's just one interrupt team because the other one just goes full on DPS at that point.
That makes sense.
We also need to be more neat about our beams. I know they're
Hey, at least
strange and everything, but try to keep them somewhat stacked up.
Yeah, just walk backwards.
At least you can
Close
still
together
watch
and
on
as
your-
far away from the raid as you can.
At least you can still watch on your phone. Sucks you got kicked off the computer.
I don't think that the I beam affects the bloods. I'm actually not sure on that. That's a good question.
Pretty sure it
It's
doesn't.
not something. Yeah, it's not something I've ever noticed or had anyone like aggressively try to.
Yeah, I didn't think I saw anything happen with the bloods and the puddles. And then did you say we're taking a quick break?
Yeah, 5-minute bye.
Oh, be back real quick.
Yeah, I need another beer.
Through that, brother.
Rage drive people
Hell,
to training.
hooey. Shit on me and call me a Sunday. I'll be right back.
Gross.
So there's nothing you can do about the first after the first organ's dead. I guess.
Yep, it's got a DPS faster.
All right, so I'll pretty much stay by that east door and be ready for the second wave, and then move on after that.
Yep.
Oh, I missed raiding.
It's fun, isn't it?
Oh man, it's just this awakening something in me, man.
We've done very well tonight, considering.
Spectacularly.
Of course, I've only been here for like the last hour, so.
Kel, I like having the 5 healers because it gives us a little bit of room to make mistakes, so I want to keep the 5 healers.
Oh no, I agree, Sam. Yeah, I was just being silly.
I'd offer to heal, but they took my band-aids away.
True. They're under tailoring though.
Jewel crafting is much more fun. So pretty. First character I ever made was a tailor though. I enjoyed that.
I miss tailoring him trying to level inscription. What a stupid idea.
Inscription used to be fun when glyphs mattered. Make a ton of money.
Agreed.
Yeah, it just doesn't really mean much anymore. I definitely make more off my alchemy than my inscription.
Oh yeah.
And I'm back.
How's everyone's flask?
It's sitting still on 2 hours.
Sweet.
Mine ran out.
I have a buff on mine, so I never know where everyone else is at.
Yeah, mine ran out, so I don't have a flask anymore.
Alright, hit up your cauldron.
Nope.
Beast for this one?
Nope.
We'll find that.
I'm sure somebody has one.
AKA Tila, can we please get a feast?
Alright.
Go farm some stuff to make some feasts.
You
Throw 'em in
can
the
do
bag.
a break timer as well with DBM. It's like slash
I'm back in.
break, I think.
break.
Yep.
Yeah.
See. Yep.
5.
So nice.
Yep.
Sweet.
See all these exciting things you're learning.
You know, it's very useful.
It is, especially when you're trying to like lead and pay attention to everything. And so it's nice that it like buzzes in your, hey bitch, make sure you do like, oh yeah, thanks.
30 seconds, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. No, I was fucking around with it. I wanted it.
Ooh, 30 seconds. We could pound a beer.
Sorry. About 5 minutes anyway.
Hey Nim, let's do a shot.
For a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd join y'all if I had shots to do. But...
Ooh, you know what's really funny? I put a muscle relaxer in my mouth before I chugged that beer.
Hell yeah,
nice.
brother.
Hey, I
nothing
think
better. Ain't nothing
think
better
we
than pharmaceuticals and alcohol. Woo-wee.
I think that we should hold the lockout on this one too,
It's okay,
Yeah.
guys.
so that we can finish like the actual whole thing.
Yeah, I think we can keep holding the lockout until we get stuck at a boss.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm with that.
Hey, but
I didn't see many people rolling on gear either, so I don't think many of it.
I didn't prohibit drugs during the raid. If you got some, you better share.
Hey, sorry, 6-foot roll and all that.
Thank you, Tila. Get the.
Ooh,
the
feast.
dummy that the dummy that read the red light and hit me. Thank you for the good muscle relaxers and paying for my vehicle.
The only thing is so on after that first organ, you guys need to move your blue and your skull so that we can be in that section because of the things. Most people actually, like most of the tanks, you normally start on this opposite side because that's the last eye you get to, so to speak, or last organ you get to. So like most, like, does that make sense?
It does.
Because we need this first little section for this first wave because of the stupid beam. And then when we kill the first organ, we need that section for the beam and the, ads and then so forth. So it was kind of like people were trying to get out of the way, but it was really hard because we really couldn't. Because you don't want to go into the new area and fuck it up. You're trying to use, the old area.
That makes sense. Okay.
That's what I was
So-
trying to say, Sam. I'm sorry. I wasn't like I was trying to like heal and talk at the same time, and it wasn't coming out.
I got it. So raid will start on the blue, near it ish, and then I will start on the opposite side.
No. We want to start where we are, right here, and then we want to go to blue, and then we want to. So think of it. So quarter into 4 seconds. And you guys as tanks want to be on that 4th section while we start on the
First to the left.
You want us to start to the left, and you guys are staying here.
No. So hold on, I'm running over here. Sorry.
Y'all need a
So-
flask up if you don't have flasks. Grab a
So
second if you need it.
I want you guys to start over on this side. Because then we're going to start because we start right here.
Oh, and then we can drag it around clockwise.
Yep.
up.
And so
Okay.
then we'll go to the first organ and everyone will go this way. And then you guys will be where we were, but we'll be right. And then so on and so forth.
Gotcha. All right.
The tanks start at
Sounds
the last
good.
eye, and then you want interrupt group 2 to basically switch places, right? I mean, switch places with the tank when.
The tank, in essence, the tanks need to be behind us.
Yeah.
Can we get a
But like
book
when
back, please?
me and Angel go over to do the interrupts on that door, we just basically switch places with the.
Well, you guys should be able to do the interrupts and off to the side to not worry about the beams, since there's only a couple people. Like, you guys should be able to see exactly where they're standing, and you should be able to be off to the side.
All right.
It's the whole raid group that we need to worry about, because if we do it this way and we keep the icky stuff in the sections. When it gets to the very tail end where it's just a clusterfuck of crazy, we'll have space.
Yep.
So like really you want to start on the boss as far away as you pretty much can. So that way if you do get the beam you can walk backwards and then there's still a ton of space and
Cool with it.
Question: would it help maybe to mark the corners that we have the interrupt groups in so we can communicate about that better?
We need to. There's only 3, and we only need 2 teams for the first one and then 1 team for the second.
I just felt like we got mixed up last time.
Well, Troy and I were fine until I died, so that's on me.
Yeah, it was the second one. There was a.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I missed that.
So, lesson learned: don't die.
Roger that.
well it is a clusterfuck of crazy, like, you know, it's busy.
Do this.
Are we
Pulling.
pulling?
Bye.
A legitimate question: when's the last?
Last phase.
Oh, pizza?
That's what I thought. Beam's going out. Be careful.
Remember, just walk backwards. Walk backwards.
Now you want to take him, Venus.
I got it. I wasn't even taunting. I just did a bunch of aggro.
There you go. Alright, y'all. Let's put some gas on these brakes. Beam's going out. Please be careful.
Yeah, it takes a second for the beam to go. There you go. Perfect.
Doing your sleeping.
That was beautiful.
Alright. As soon as it goes down, everybody head for the west puddle, or the west organ. Beam.
Alright, I got first interrupt.
Alright.
Right out.
There's blood, be careful.
First one.
I gotta actually interrupt every one of these if
You're
you
up,
want to
you're
go. If you want to go damage.
Yeah, I mean, if you got it.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you have to interrupt?
No.
Mine's every
What's
8
cool?
seconds.
Alright, my interrupt's down, Angel. Next one's you.
Here's blood spread out. We got a blood up on Shig. Don't let Angel die.
Hello.
High beam.
Hey, if you are not a tank, get back over here with the main group. Or you're gonna jam up that area.
Corruption beams are going out. Be careful. Venus, we gotta spread out, buddy. We got too many stacks on us. This one's gonna hurt y'all. Venus, you got a taunt.
There you go.
Got it.
We got you.
Corruption beams. We need to get Degrees and Angel back. Battle reses.
Take it.
I need a bubble. I'm gonna die here.
I don't have anything.
Beam, corruption beams
Can we
are going
res
out.
him? Can we res him?
Should have a wedge.
Quickly, get back and taunt. Let Venus reset his stacks.
You guys got this.
The other res is we need
Blood
to
out
get
in the
Angel
back,
or-
guys. You need to get that
Alright,
blood
go
down.
ahead.
Before we get the boss down, we need to get the blood down.
Yeah, it's definitely ads before boss.
Okay.
Sounds sad.
Alright. Come back up. Venus's stacks are off, so he's good to go.
Walk backwards.
If you see that beam coming for you, go backwards towards the wall.
Need to go.
Add up in the back. Ad needs to go.
I'm going over interrupts.
Cursed blood, spread out. Spread out.
Got the first one.
Alright, I'll get the second. Still got our team interrupting on the east. I got it.
No, east is the well, no.
Nobody's interrupting it?
I got the first one. It's
I'm
Oh
over
my
there.
god, guys. Dude.
I'm gone.
Y'all can't stack up on us like that.
Oh, I'm fixated. Alright, I can interrupt the next one. On the east, I can interrupt it.
Oh, y'all's got an ad on her. We need to get that done ASAP.
Can y'all res me or
Out of the way.
We might not have any reses.
no? No problem, guys.
Mine says 4
Y'all.
minutes.
Why are we letting these the ads that were down DPS and getting off blood? Curse blood.
There you go.
I can't interrupt it.
Damn it. I didn't have mine.
Got it.
Can you get the next one?
We got 3 up
Oh, never
DPS.
mind. I got it.
We need to get those bloods down before we get back on the boss for this next phase.
All the bloods that need to be focused down.
Shit.
Good.
Ads will be coming behind us too, guys.
The second you see that blood underground, take it out.
Beams are out. Please watch your pipe through your space. High Evans off. Coming out. Tom.
Got it.
Got a blood up. 2 bloods up. 1 on Troy. 1 on.
I can keep it slow.
One more out.
Got 2 on me.
Oh, towards the back, guys. A lot of people getting hit by bloods.
Tonic.
The blood just sort of spawns infinitely, doesn't it?
Now it does, yeah.
That's a hassle.
Yep.
Big date on me.
I
Back here.
Go backwards. Quit standing it on me.
If you use turtle, you can just stand still for a and just make the really small to
Yeah, you just have to be able to take
Beams out.
Ads are still up. Let's make sure we take them out.
Oh no, we got the just one more life after the.
Still got it. We got it.
all I've been doing is killing.
Hey, that works if it's getting them down.
Beams are out. Be careful.
Alright, whoever's near the tanks needs to move.
DPS, watch where you're at.
You
don't
guys
wanna
need
be like
to
that.
rotate left a little bit more, tanks, because we're starting to run out of.
Roger. 3
Thank
stacks
you.
on me, Venus take.
I got it. Somebody keep moving in with the tanks.
I'm let's make it work.
Do we have another red pool, Sam?
Don't worry about it. It's probably gonna wipe because we got a lot of ads up. Last organ though.
People are getting hit, dude. Like,
Yeah. Can we make a selected amount of DPS to focus down for sure the ads?
I stayed on ads pretty much the whole time.
Yeah,
Me
I'm
too,
always
there's-
on ads on my hunter.
We don't have to kill the ads. We just have to kite. And I know that's annoying. We also need to have enough DPS on the boss.
yeah, that's the big issue right here. So we got people
Yeah.
who are just targeting ads and not doing any damage on the boss, so we're
Okay, so
getting nowhere with the ads.
how
we
long?
only need like one. We need like
Guys,
so
go ahead, wipe
for the
it.
first,
Stand in the cooler.
so the first organ opens, and then we need like one on DPS, right? And then a second opens, and we might need two for the ads because each one will kick out one. So the total in all is so that we should only need to have 3 technically that are dedicated, as long as they have the right amount of damage.
Mages, what spec are we in? Are we in Frost or our Fire Hurricane?
Huh?
Because I imagine that if we had the mages on Frost spec to kite the ads, then they could just kite the ads pretty much infinitely.
Yeah, but 2 of your mages who happen to be Frost and Arcane are on interrupt mode.
And the bloods fixate on a specific character.
That's true.
Yeah, so it really is really good with hunters because of the burst damage. Like, first organ, one person stays for those ads. The second organ, someone stays for those ads. Does that make sense? The third organ, someone stays for those ones. They come out at the pace that they come out. One person can handle
Okay, so maybe
per organ. Sorry.
yeah. So for the first one, maybe have Horlock focus on ads. Second one, someone else add in, and then third one we just have a third. Because that wouldn't
Can I
take too
get it?
much DPS. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I've done this a bunch of times with my Alliance Guild, and the way we always did it is that these ads, they keep increasing and increasing, so you can't eventually get to the point where you can't get them all. So we use the range to do all of the ads up until we get to the last, towards the end of the fight, and then everybody just focuses on the boss, because at that point in time there's too many ads coming out, you just can't get them all.
Yeah, agreed.
all right, I got a knockback. I'll work on ads.
And so everybody,
Second
we can
part.
all do it. The hunters are good for ads. That's all I've been doing is ads, and I'm pretty sure the other hunters, that's all they've been doing too. And so it's we can keep up with the ads up until a certain point, and then it's just going to overwhelm us. And around that point, we probably all just ought to switch to the boss and try to get him down. When we get to that last phase.
Okay. So at what
That's
point?
that's my 2 cents anyway.
So at what point does it usually get overwhelming?
Right
Last
about
organ.
where we've been getting overwhelmed.
That last organ.
Right after that second organ.
Oh no, how did I get ads? Somebody's pulling ads.
Rock.
I'll raise you. Oh, we got it.
Shit, wait, turn around.
Wow.
Alright, so whenever it starts getting overwhelming, we just call it out and we'll focus down on boss. How about that?
Yeah, usually it's that last phase. You know, when we get to the last phase where the boss has got to, you know, we need to kill him, and that'll be it. Then everybody just focuses on the boss. Up until then, we pretty much have to take care of the ads because there's just any other way to do it.
Okay.
So basically, we have one person per like cubby for the organs or for the ads.
One person's not going to be able to do it. You know.
Yeah, they're more tough than they look.
So at first, you know, I mean, I just think have the range, focus on the ads whenever it adds up, and then once we get to the last section there, then everybody just focus on the ball. Because if you don't do the ads, then you won't make it that far.
Okay, what do you think, Sam?
Right now, the biggest thing is we just need to have more consistent damage on the boss, and that's realistically is like the sole thing that is killing us. I know the ads are killing us, but they only kill us because they take up time that we need to be spending on said boss.
So maybe a compromise and do up until we get done with the second organ, have a few key people um, focusing on ads, so we still have a decent bit on boss.
All right, I'll focus ads on the west part. Somebody needs to get north.
So how much health do these bloods have? Like, could we realistically have one person burst them?
I don't think one person
With the
do it.
right.
No, they're 2 or 3 easy.
Oh, that's easy, dude. That's like less than 10 seconds.
Yeah, but it's the number of them.
Oh, we'll get them. Don't worry. Oh yeah, it's not. It's not that much.
Okay. Well, we can try it out that way if you're good with that, Sam, and that hopefully will give us some more DPS on the boss, and when we get overwhelmed, just everyone focus on boss.
I think that's realistically going to give us our best shot here. So if we could get the hunters, can I get 2 hunter volunteers to take the other 2 inlets? Not everybody at once. Okay.
Volunteer for what?
What do you want us
Hara.
to do?
Okay. Hear me out, guys. Let's have during the third phase, myself, Yeezus, Shigs, Troy. Hold on one second. Sun Owl and Chogrick focus on the boss, right? And have everybody else on ads.
Yeah.
Let's try it that way once and see where we get.
Could you type it out so that everyone can see it if they couldn't hear you?
Yep, because we're gonna have one.
And how did I get roped into this?
Sam, a teacher. I know how this works.
Okay, now what are we doing?
Okay, we're gonna have specific DPS focused solely on boss, and then the rest of the DPS will be on that. And Adara is gonna type it out for us.
Still easier than champions.
Oof.
I think that was right when that came back.
Dara, Yeezus, Shigs, Sun Owl, Troy, and Chog will be on boss during third phase.
Oh,
did we...
no.
Oh, who did that?
Oh.
So
Degrees.
Is this boss
Right,
resetable?
run boss. No. Reset it.
Yeah, we can reset it real quick. I'll tag it.
yeah, you better.
Everyone.
That was my
Everybody food buffed?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll hit it real quick when we
And then
Gotta hit it.
run.
And
You
one
gotta hit
out.
the ball.
Run.
One
Why
out.
didn't you?
Run.
One out. One out. And I'll reset.
Oh my god. I got through the toothy vagina just in time.
Ew, gross.
The movie team.
Yeah.
I knew somebody was gonna bring that up.
People are trapped. It was a
We're
noble
sorry we
sacrifice.
have to sacrifice you for this.
Oh, Queef.
What happened to that burning rash?
Guess it finally got to him.
Apparently, just yeah, right, yeah, a little too much.
Alright, rezzing.
Anybody say
You got him.
Nope, we're all good.
we're good? Okay. Just one person died, so we're good.
That's actually not bad.
Nobody important died.
No, no. It's better than
I'm
half the
fucking with it.
win.
I'm fucking with him.
Trying to make me look bad. I'm not Nim now. Hey.
Does anybody have any questions on our rotation movement? Because I feel like the tanks had a lot of people in their way.
Until the very last part that we had people start in the way.
Okay.
Got the PC to log them back in.
I mean, I think I might have had like one or two people get hit when I died the first time.
If it was at the end, that's when it starts getting kind of crazy. So okay.
I think that we all got a pretty good solid hold on this fight now, so let's take it this time.
At the
Okay.
end, the beam was on me. I didn't realize it, and I was running away from the fixating blood. And
Except for someone has to log back in. They got disconnected.
I was back.
Yeah, dude, I'm trying to come back in now.
Stop shrinking me.
Oh, I love it. I love being like little and cute.
Yeah, but you're already little. You're Volterra.
I
Alright, yeah.
know.
Give us one more shot, a couple more shots. We might move to a different boss after this. Pull timer for 10. Here we go.
Thank you. And remember, walk backward.
3, 2.
Tank.
Beam. Watch the beams, y'all. Keep them nice and tight.
There we go. Good, good.
You just go ahead, take them.
I got him.
Remember, anytime you can pop soft cooldowns for DPS, it's perfect.
Tetris with the beams now.
Beam. Oop. Careful with your beam placement. Big laser. And boss is down. First call of it. Go.
Dear, you don't need me anymore, right?
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, Angel, first interrupt down. You're next.
First
Fucking
blood,
dude.
first blood, put out.
I missed the first one.
Sure you don't need me?
Well, I was too far away, dude. I couldn't do anything about that.
Spread out.
Spread out for curse blood, guys. Make the healer's job easier.
My interrupts down. You're next.
Curse blood. Make sure we spread.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Spread for the Cursed Blood. Big eye beam coming out. Watch the tank. Corrupt beams out. Watch the
I'm focusing ads for the first one.
Main group should be around blue.
You know, main group
Trying
should
to
be around the
trying to
blue.
run back in the interrupt.
Venus.
Got him.
Pay for your crimes.
Dara, on interrupt 2. You can do that, or you want
Venus, move to the right.
I got it.
Alright.
Move more to the right, bud. Move more to the right. Get in that culvert right there. Yep, there you go.
Move back, guys.
I'll take him.
Go ahead. I got 2 steps.
Now we're doing good. Keep it up.
Falls upon you.
Corruptor beams. Watch the ground.
I see the corruption within.
Remember, we're only going to need one interrupt team on the right, on the east.
I got it.
God.
I'll do it. Everybody else.
Everybody else is going to be on the organ in the north. Please use your defensive cooldowns if you get hit.
Go.
Guys, down that ad real quick. I'm gonna miss this first pump. I fucking missed it.
Remember, our second ad guy, you're going to be taking the ads from this pool now.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, that worked.
We need to get Zari up on the next round.
Sorry. Agrees.
Interrupts. Curse blood spread. Curse blood. Come on, guys, burn the organ. It's almost down.
Need to get over to heal.
I'm good. I'm healing.
Okay.
Perfection.
Main group should be around skull. Tank should be by X.
Venus, we gotta stay spread. They both have an ID buff.
Yeah, I see it. Trying to get spread. Not on the group.
I don't have any cooldowns up right now to take. You're gonna have to take this next beam.
I got it.
Corruption within.
I'll take him back now.
Yeah, go for it.
Make sure we're doing some CC on the ads if we can. Don't have to kill them all necessarily, but we do need to keep them out the race.
Yeah, they're getting out of hand, dude.
Big beam.
Yeah, they're gonna
Target
overwhelm
big.
me. Just need to focus boss.
Yeah.
Focus boss. Run from ads.
CC them as you can, stun them, slow them, and focus on the boss.
Once we get the boss down, we'll burn these ads real good.
Yeah, I can't focus on the boss right now.
Got it.
It's almost down.
One right behind a tank. Oh, that's not
Yep. We need watch over standing. Don't want to be
I don't. We don't have the damage, guys. Like it's.
The corruption within.
first interrupt.
Well, I think we got farther than we did.
We
I mean,
did.
barely. But yes, we did.
Yeah, it's looking like you had the same thing that happened to me.
What are you thinking, Sam?
Thinking we need more DPS.
Yeah.
I'll switch to DPS.
We have way too many ads
Pumpkin.
at the end.
My freaking pet won't die.
Dismiss him.
That'll take me out of saying that.
Oh. You mu-
Because she's paying
This-
FD.
This is how we beat the encounter, guys. We glitch it.
Wouldn't
Go,
that be
go,
funny?
Gadget.
You did
How is
a
your pet
great
not dead,
job without
You alive,
I think that's a glitch, dude, because, like, it wouldn't take any damage.
Well, y'all, the DPS there was much better on the boss because we got to that third phase
Pretty quick.
2 minutes faster
Yeah.
than we did with the last fight.
So if
I did
Mick
nothing but
goes,
attack the bosses.
I'll switch to balance.
yeah, I was gonna say if Mick
Okay,
goes DPS,
yes.
we'll be able to keep everyone healed.
I can get on my demon hunter if you need more DPS.
No, we might have to do that. Yeah, do you want to go get your demon hunter?
Because we can just outlast, get more DPS, outlast that. We can do it.
Yeah, and if we can try to get our beams a little bit tighter to the back, we should be alright.
Yeah, and that was a lot better than the first time.
Yeah, the beams were definitely a lot better. Yeah.
Every time we do it, we get a little bit better, and that's all we can hope for.
Yep.
Yep. As long as we're having fun, that's all that matters.
Let's throw down a closet and get Kel in here.
Oh yeah, that is. The faster the boss goes down, the less blood spawn.
Ads.
Yeah.
Yep.
Didn't think about that.
Yeah, it's just a balancing act, trying to burn him as fast as possible and get ads down after. It's quick.
Yeah. Pretty much just
Oh,
balancing it.
What the? Yes. You're close. Lock.
Hey, hunters, if you have your turtle
what's up?
aspects, Shix is giving you a good tip.
Yeah. But with the beams, you can just stand still and have a small puddle rather than a line.
Same with demon hunters with their darkness.
Yeah.
Maybe probably ice block.
Help get the closet up, please.
Yeah. Like in LFR, you can actually just stand there the whole time, but not in the other one.
But you really only get to do that once per fight because it's like a 3-minute.
Yeah. But I mean, that little bit helps.
If everybody did it on their first one, we'd have hardly any puddles.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't want to get angels correct. You don't want to get feed on if you have fixate, if you can avoid it. It hurts.
Yeah, I have my cap totem, but it's a 1-minute cooldown, so I mean I'm putting it out when I can, but it's not very helpful. Does anyone need to change talents? I'm going to put a codex down. I need to adjust a couple. So if you feel like you need to try something different, then head over here and change.
I hope to get a shredded insanity.
Me too.
Alright.
Also, y'all, just as like a
Can I get a flask if there's any more?
I don't have it.
Do we need a cauldron?
Probably.
Switching the beam for this, just to have more damage on the.
Cauldron down.
Thank you.
Because on that run too, I stayed on ads up until we started getting overwhelmed, and then I just switched straight.
What's the cooldown on your interrupt, Nim?
It is 15 seconds.
Okay, you can't solo interrupt these guys.
No, and I don't think stuns work.
No, they don't.
No,
Who's
I
got
tried
a? Who's also got a 12-second interrupt? Besides
Ours are 24, so those are
Keelan. I know Mage is 24. Lock is also 24. Beam is like 45 seconds.
Only Shaman has 12.
Only Shaman?
Yeah.
Hunter's
Death
counter
Knights have
shots
15.
24.
Alright.
Yeah, my stun's a minute. My interrupt is 12, and my stun's a minute.
I mean, if you think they have the heals, I mean, you and me can do the interrupts on the first 2 phases.
Do we want to try subbing? Okay. Okay, no, we're good. Yeah. I thought we had 5 healers. Did we lose one?
We had one switch to DPS.
Yeah.
I switched to DPS.
I was like, wait a minute, I'm not going crazy.
Yeah, we should be good with 4 heals.
I think we can. Alright, y'all. We ready?
The feeding begins.
What do you mean?
Dara, are we going? Oh shit!
What
Yeah,
happened?
that's-
I'm April.
I'm not
Mage
ready.
or
I'm not ready.
What happened? Wait.
Body throw
Someone
mage or-
Leroy. We had a Leroy in the house.
Yeah, Leroy Jenkins.
Well, let's make this one walk.
I Chums, let's do this.
Tila, sure.
Same interrupt groups, I guess?
Yep.
We were talking about, okay.
That or me and Keelan can do it. Nobody else. Just 12-second cooldown. You can solo interrupt everything.
I see the corruption within.
How do you say your character's name?
Who, mine?
Yeah, straight back. Don't walk it.
Just say Kel.
Okay.
I'll still run to the east if we need a backup, but
We can handle it. We can handle it. Go ahead and get in a position for interrupt.
Falls upon you. I see the corruption within. Flesh.
Alright, West one first. Get on. Spread for Cursed Blood.
Didn't get interrupted, guys. What's going on?
interrupted someone. Interrupted.
Come on, y'all. Make sure we got everything covered. Making really good time. We got 2 bloods up. Get him down. Then get on the...
Perfection. Gaze falls upon you.
Venus, go right.
Got it.
I see the corruption within.
Remember, folks, we should be staying around blue.
Gaze falls upon
Venus, take him a little more to the right.
sees all.
Corrupt your beams, watch your feet.
The corruption.
Got some blood.
Got him.
Come on, guys, we're making really good time here. Keep it up.
Sees all.
Got you, bud.
Couldn't go anywhere.
Yo, we gotta get this DPS up. Gets our Inktis back up.
Sees all. I see the corruption.
Corrupt your beam. Degrees, you gotta res, take it.
Don't know if degrees disconnected or not.
Flesh
I'll take X. I'll take X. Everybody else go DPS, please.
Spread up for Cursed Blood.
Is Angel Music not in Discord?
He is.
Yeah, I'm
Okay, go DPS. I got it.
Come on.
okay.
Come on. Pop the cooldowns if you got. So if somebody's battle res wasn't used on degrees, can we use it on Tis?
Yeah, we should probably get tie up first.
Good on the ad phase.
Left, fast. Then back on ball.
Watch the beam. It's gonna be out of here.
Oh, that's close.
Good recovery.
I see the corruption within.
I got it, Venus. You were too low.
Yeah.
Make sure you're not standing in puddles, bud. Those are gonna hurt.
Who lost? Oh my god.
That's fine. Use the lust to get the boss down and burn the ad. I need a battle red.
Kill bad ways and sound.
The corruption within.
Do you have any battle bases?
3 minutes.
Oh.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be close.
It's
Let me know when you're about to get hit and I
Keep
can
going.
do some big heals.
Beam's coming.
Gonna need a heal.
Get him to full and use a cooldown to soak 3.
Corruption within.
Get him up to full, burn the boss down. Give him some time to reset those stacks. Get on Corrupting Heart. Corrupting Organ.
I got first. Yeah, spread to the side if you get that. Don't block
Make sure
people
we're-
that don't have it.
Stack up so healers can keep
I
you
got-
guys alive.
Y'all just focus on DPS. I'll get interrupts. Come on.
Come on, y'all. We can do this.
Don't stack up with the bloods, guys. I got that one. I can get the next one too.
As soon as that battle
I got
rises
it.
up, we'll need to get me. Yo, we got a lot of bloods on Satin. Protect the healer. Got a blood on Kel, we need to keep him. Die.
I'm almost doom. I cannot dispel right now.
I'm dispelling as soon as it pops back up.
Beam's going out. Good. Venus has the boss in the right spot.
Kill ads or boss?
Boss.
Boss.
The corruption within.
If we get battle ways up, let's get Sam up.
If you got fears, any CC we can use in the slime. I'm up.
I see the corruption
Beam is dead.
within.
Yeah.
It's alright, just keep
I'm
Sam
down.
up. You on?
I can, but yeah.
Can't CC these. It's that they're
Yeah, they're too big to CC. They won't let us CC it.
You can stun them.
Some of the smaller ones, but not the big ones.
Yeah, if they grow and they get
just gonna run around and see
big,
how long
then
they
You can't
stay
you can't sue them either. I tried dispelling them in rage and stuff. It won't do it.
there's 9 on me. How long I can stay on? Nope.
Yeah, I figure ad management is somehow has a weak point.
Oh, it's just the damage, dude.
We're close. We're close. Maybe come back to this one.
Your light fades.
Wait, what?
Your
He just reset.
I don't know how that reset, but I'm thankful that I didn't. Running.
Yeah, everyone that's alive, you better run out. Oh, it's just you.
Wait, how did it reset?
I don't know.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Go ahead and run.
Okay, raid vote. Do we keep going on this guy or do we want to move to a different boss?
We need to try something different.
Yeah, I think something different would be good.
yeah, what are we close to?
If we don't have the damage for this, we're definitely not going to get Vexiana.
Yep.
What about Raiden? Let's do Raiden then.
We could do Hive Mind then Raiden, yeah.
Hive Mind's really easy.
Well, let's do that.
Let's go do it.
Yeah, we got close on him. So
Gonna make a quick plug, y'all. If you haven't checked it out, please go check out the Icy Veins for your DPS specs, because it will give you a ton of useful information, some good macros. Shoot, we need to. There's trash down here, and I'm still alive. Can we
just
get
die,
a
just
summon to the
die.
top?
No,
Just
we'll
die.
summon them back. It's fine.
Oh yeah, we can summon him.
Yes.
I suppose.
Where's our lock?
See, Dal, I knew you were gonna let me die.
That
I
won't
don't
be
do
my fault.
macros. I got Conroe.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
Just also rotations and gear recommendations, stat priority. It's very useful. Highly recommend.
Yep. I don't use everything that my Icy Vein says, but I use it to kind of gauge how I want to do my character. So it's good information.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, I don't use any healing add-ons at all. Only add-ons I use are guild related. I think. Kind of. Let's see.
Thanks, Addy.
Yeah, mostly guild related. Nah, I have MMO mouse. That's the same thing as a heal bot, just about. Use my right hand to heal with the mouse buttons, and then left hand just to move around.
Tila said, "Let's go."
I hate that. Camera angles suck.
Oh, when I went from ranged to melee, it took me forever to get used to being up close.
Yeah, I had that problem.
I can't melee.
Shit, I was on fucking auto run. Sorry.
Sorry. I didn't know if that was coming down, so I just assumed it was.
Well, this other ad set's probably going to.
Alright, got him. Jesus, what bodied Shigs?
There was a poison on him. I didn't get it off in time. I don't know if that's what did it.
That's a big day.
Assuming so.
I think that blunt did him in actually.
Oh yeah, brother.
Ain't no blunt involved today. It's all dad's my blunt. My...
Alright. Drinks a weed once.
Hey man, I've had a few Rasta sodas, dude. They fucked my ass up.
Rasta soda.
Oh, Rasta soda.
Dude, it's got 100 milligrams THC and 100 milligrams CBD, dude. It's fuck.
You're both up and down at the same time?
Like a roller coaster ride.
No, that's only if you throw some cocaine.
I don't fucks with no cocaines unless it's free.
Y'all, Shigs is a pimp with this cocaine over here.
I feel you too. I don't do it unless
Oh,
it's...
gummy bears are the best. The chocolates are really good too.
Cocaine gummy bears?
Oh my. I don't know. Oil.
After a while, you can't even feel you're chewing them.
Those like special order?
Rub it on your gums. That's how you don't get addicted.
Whatever.
Is that why they call them gummy bears?
Gummy bears. Reminds me of that episode of South Park where Butters' grandma's
What
bullying him.
the?
It was different poison, I think, that
Wow! I'm gonna boop him off. Oh, it didn't work. He's too big.
You fail.
Gummy bears.
I need you to do something stupid so I can clip it and make a video out of it again.
I'll be right back.
Oil's the way to go. You need to get you some shatter.
I'll be right back.
I got some scatter down.
All right, guys. Ink. Oh, that wasn't good enough. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Are you guys like getting the Darastone?
I don't know
can't-
what's
I
going
can't,
on.
I can't drink weed. My
Drink
job
weed.
doesn't work. Toyota doesn't let me drink weeds. I'll take me a few pills there, but I don't drink no weed.
Oh, that reminds me. Cautious
Oh my
thing.
god! Oh my god!
I didn't even
Really?
see what happened.
We got it.
I need to go find out what it is. Yay for bubble. Oh, as soon as I say that.
Alrighty.
See what y'all can accomplish if you just believe.
Raising.
Hey, Sam, it'll be exciting. DBM tells you when to put the bosses together and when to take them.
Sweet.
Yeah. And it tells you when the ads are coming out.
Ooh, cookies.
But the together and apart is like a really good one.
Yeah, I'll go make some real life cookies.
You can make them.
I was going to, but we ate all the cookie dough. Yeah.
I
So
like
now I'm
that
not allowed to
devil.
get any
Oh.
more of that because we just ate all the cookie dough instead of making cookies. You can get this vegan cookie dough mix from Costco, and so you can just eat it
Ew.
right. No, it's so good. It just doesn't have eggs in it, so you can just eat it right out of the tub. All you want to do is just without making
Ew.
cookies, and the cookies
So
are super
good.
good too.
Alright, y'all. Welcome to Tetris and Kazoo. It's gonna be fun.
Do,
Alright.
do, 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 do.
So when Tetris, aka Star, is in control, the bosses are gonna have to stay. The ads are going to get a stacking damage buff, so ads need to go down ASAP. Guess what? It's another fucking ad fight. So fun. Kazoo, who is blue, when Kazoo is in shrink charge, the bosses will need to be 20 yards apart. DPS is going to need to be split between both bosses because both will have to go down within 10 seconds of each other. So make sure that we're paying attention to that ace.
Kazir's the one with the interrupts. Do you want us to stay on that one for interrupts? I mean, I can just keep him targeted for interrupts while I'm healing.
Yes, that would work. I'll get to what's the interrupt supposed to be doing in a sec. The ads, when Kazoo is in charge, will have a regeneration aspect, so make sure that we're killing even faster when Kazoo is in charge. Okay. It is Romeo and Juliet. Make sure the bosses die within 10 seconds of each other. Because if they do not die within 10 seconds of each other, they will get 30% of their health back. So that's like. Tetris has a cone attack, so don't stand in front of Tetris because he will do about a 90,000 damage cone of shadow.
That's nothing.
It looks like a pizza slice, so stay out of the pizzas.
Pizza
again. Yeah.
I see your chat.
Tetris also has, it's called Echoing Void. You'll see a bunch of shadowy shit near your feet. Spread out so it doesn't take to the rest of the raid.
These are bugs, and I use fire spells, which is super effective against bugs. So.
Yeah. Okay. Tetris, or what is this?
Glad you're watching.
Okay, yeah, Kazir has a mind-numbing Nova. Basically, he's going to be trying to cast something, and he should never get that cast off. So, Addy, if you want to stay on Kazoo, that would be perfect. Kazoo will also spawn these roly-polies that are going to run through the room. If you get hit with a roly-poly, it's going to kill you.
Yeah.
The
I don't
third
know how
thing
many
with
people's
Kazoo
watching.
is that he will take an ad and he will give it what's called volatile rush. If that gets off, he will basically destroy you all. Don't let him kill you.
Because it goes in and out. No one's gonna watch for the whole raid.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure that's you,
if we
Doc,
wipe on
right?
this, it's probably because of ads, like FYI.
Gonna light you up, sweet cheeks.
There are small bugs that are going to be floating throughout the room. They need to be CC'd and they do need to die. So make sure that we are getting those down. You can cleave the small ads down, so that it's not like we have to wait.
They say that like for the small ads, the best thing to do is to stack for those ones and then spread out for everything else so that you can do the click.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if we can pull it off, but I was just saying, it does help. It's convenient.
Yeah. Okay. So there's kind of a kill priority for this one. If an ad gets empowered with the explosion, that needs to go down first ASAP. Then any ads with stacks during Tetris, or any ads that are at low health during regeneration, which is Kazoo. And then there are darter, like they're flying mobs that need to go down. They're Akir darters. And then the small drones need to go down, and then the bosses. So once we pull and we get the first whoever's in control, we'll figure it out from there. Okay.
Okay, Dad.
If you get a small drone on you, bring it to one of the tank. Always. So stay out of the roly-polies, avoid the shadowy shit, always kick blue, and don't stand in front of Star.
Sam, you want the star or blue?
I'll take Star.
Alright. I'll take blue.
Wait.
Just waiting on Hawks. Yeah, I figured as much. I figured that'd be you, Doc.
Guys, you can get at least this close without pulling. Try it.
That's cool. Yeah, there's been a few.
I don't trust you.
That's going in and out.
Don't go. Don't. Tila, you brave fool.
You expect Tila not to do that? It's Tila.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Just a little bit too far there, Tila.
Hawkeye, are you here? Are we ready to go?
I'm gonna go up here, just in case.
One more step. One more step.
I'm waiting for it.
Tila, please don't. Tila, please don't. Please. Tila, please.
Tila, we'll do it together. Hold on.
Somebody grab him.
Tila, we'll
Hold
do it.
hands.
Don't do
Tila.
it.
Hold together.
I hate you all.
Well, we love you, Dad.
Somebody leap of faith him, please.
Let us healers have some.
Oof. Hawkeye, where the fuck did you go?
Ooh.
Hey, he
I'm gonna
either
go back up.
passed out or he's relieving himself.
What the actual hell, though? These bosses are like the chillest bosses in here.
What's the aqua range on them?
I don't want to find out.
I don't know
Watch-
what it is.
Watch you have to hit them
Oh.
to aggro 'em.
Let me take this portal and find out. Run out. Run out.
Oh yeah, it just went out.
Wait, are we running out or doing this?
Half of us are already running.
If you can, you
Well, we
I'm gonna
live.
get beer while y'all are dying.
Did you see that though? It took Tila running into them to pull it.
It's like hug range.
Just want some love. She said.
That was not proper social distancing.
No, it was not at all. I agree.
It's alright. Guildbank's
Fine, huddle up.
Yeah. If you haven't used it all. Alright, feel back. Gonna use the bathroom real quick. Won't take me 1 minute. Oh, I guess Hawk got DC'd. He just logged back on.
It's amazing
Give
he
me
didn't
one- give me
actually
one
die
second, I'll
during
be-
that either. Yeah, I know, Tila. It's because you hate me. It's okay.
Oh man.
Take a nap up here. Don't mind me.
Doesn't matter which boss D-Pass starts on.
Nope. Just make sure we're split evenly across both.
I'm tiny.
I'm back.
Alright.
See, y'all can't blame me for that shit. That wasn't my fault.
I saw you going all the way up the stairs and just waiting to jump out.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, here we go. Pull for 10.
Scoot, scoot. Don't forget
Okay.
to put the
Stars in control. Bosses need to get together. Drones are coming up. Echoing void spread out.
Why are these ads not dead?
Y'all ads did not.
Why didn't y'all interrupt that? I had to get it. What the crap?
Trying to kill ads.
Oh my god. Don't get hit by those.
Roly polies are up. Please not.
Boy.
Darters up.
Ads over boss.
Have mind controls coming up. Echoing void, spread out. Nova interrupts on blue.
I got it.
Mine's up next time if we need it.
Drag a little.
I got it.
Lots of ads up, guys. Make sure we're cleaving them down.
Watch roly polies.
Echoing void, spread out. Nova on blue. Can we get Joker go up?
We're pretty even.
Yep, just keep it rolling, y'all. Darter's up. Needs to go down ASAP.
Got the Nova. Roly polies.
Mine's coming up. Bring them close.
Damn. Oh, that was close.
You got AoEs here now. It's time you. Drones are up. Echoing void, spread out. Very nice spread now on the boss. Remember, if you got a bug on you, bring it to a tank. No bomb.
Got it.
Need to get Zarya. Nova on blue.
Down.
Roly poly.
Yep, watch Josh.
Whoa.
I put 2 of those.
I almost ran into 3 of them.
Flyers are coming in. And void, spread out.
Get these darters down.
Bolt's coming up.
Darters need to ads need to go down ASAP.
Good job.
Low health ads need to be focused ASAP. Here come the roly polies, I think.
Nope.
Nova.
I got it.
Thanks, Spawn.
Got it.
Coming up. Last.
Watch roly polies.
Nova.
You die on me.
Healers
Cal.
stay up.
Ads, kill ads.
Ads are up, y'all.
Nova.
I got it. Should we lust? I feel like we should lust.
Echoing
should.
void in 3 seconds.
Got it. Echoing void, spread out. For an ad.
I can only dispel so much on this.
Make sure you're getting these darters down.
Y'all, we can't let those mind numbings go off. It's a lot of damage.
Hold on, ads couldn't move fast enough, my bad.
Big damage. Need more on Texas.
Watch the roly-polies.
Alright, pop your AoEs, burn them both down. Need more on star, need a lot more on star.
Yeah, I'm on star.
Watch nullification blast.
Got the interrupt. More damage on Kazir. Swapping.
Switch to blue, switch to blue.
Not everybody now.
Blast.
Got the interrupt.
Echoing void, spread out.
Burn these boss.
Got the interrupt.
Spread out, echoing void. Roly polies, watch out.
More damage on Kazir.
More damage on blue, y'all.
I got the
A lot more
blue.
damage on blue, y'all. He's 300k more.
We're good.
Down.
Nice.
Take him.
Good job.
Good job.
Y'all, right at the exact moment together. That was.
That's good.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. I
Neat.
needed that.
Dal, do you need the belt?
No, it's not an upgrade.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think you got smushed by the.
where are you at?
Behind you.
Troy's got a ring up for grabs. Bet you guys want to roll on it?
Need another 5 if we're gonna keep going.
Ooh, watch the
Ooh,
bugs.
nice.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead, take a 5.
In the corner.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Don't fall off the ledge.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start clearing trash then.
Thank you, Dal.
You're welcome.
Everybody in the fucking world roll on that? Jesus.
Dude, needing that gear, man. I got loot rolls, but
Y'all
none of
act
the
like
bosses.
y'all over here acting like it's a fucking mythic.
Yeah, I mean, that was the most I've ever seen drop from one boss.
I can't believe y'all pulled without me. The betrayal.
But can you believe it though?
I mean, it's just a deal.
Well, I'm supposed to be doing the pulling. Because Dalian wants to see me fuck up.
See, no. It has to be something like where you remember back in that mythic a while, long time ago now.
Oh, when I boosted my druid and fucking launched myself into oblivion.
Yeah. I gotta find that clip. I clipped it. I gotta find it. Let everyone in the guild see that again. That was so funny.
Y'all, Rodden got fucked up.
Oh god.
What the fuck was that?
Be very careful with these ad groups.
Tila, what are we doing, Tila?
So this is what you're doing here, right? You gonna pull this guy? He's gonna come up here.
Scream all the way up.
I'm walling because I'm not being taunted off of. Like the way you work
Good.
it.
Watch that beam.
No diggity.
Y'all,
Okay.
can we take a little bit of time to figure things out before we start wiping like this on track?
Fast is what we're supposed to wipe.
I was
Yeah.
about to, we
Yeah,
are
always
building
like,
life on
no, guys, stop. Like, I'll fuck around a little bit, but when we start costing people and wipes like that, come on.
We're not wiping.
Yet.
You asked what to do, and I said do this.
I didn't ask what to do right there.
Mm-hmm.
Because Tila was about to show us the strat of getting that trash easily. So let's not fuck around, please.
We got it.
Easier would be nice.
Also cheaper.
Tila shows us all the time how to pull
That's
bosses.
Res
She
incoming.
runs into 'em.
Thank you.
More mad that I lost my food buff.
Oh yeah, that's the thing too. Forgot about that.
Repair bills, whatever, but food buff. Oh.
So each mob pack is just like that. So the best way to do it is to pull them all the way up.
Yeah, there's always a chance you're gonna pull Raiden. So
Yeah, but would it not be easier to pull him to the sides, the corners of the room? Where we have more room to avoid shit as well?
LOS seems to work a little bit better with these. You can go either way, but sometimes you pull the other packs at the same time and then work. With the stairs, you can use the LOS.
Well, we'll do that. But yeah, we'll do that.
So you shouldn't aggro if you run off the side of the stairs, right?
No, you won't.
There is a lot of room over here.
Let's stay together and let's all go to the right. Because we've already got one of our healers there. Okay, we can all go to the left.
Yeah, if this doesn't work, we can always find a staircase.
Alright. Pull. Death Knights, can you pull in the adherent? Silence him, get him in.
Much nicer.
I'm all alone. I'm scared.
Come on, 6.
We're good. Bring the adherents in. Silence, death grip, whatever we need to do.
Much easier.
It's funny how that works out sometimes, isn't it?
I need the trinkets off this boss, so I'm rolling on this.
Yeah. Same.
I just get whatever drops.
I will give up both of my 365s for 240 for the both the trinkets. Why does it look like I'm drunk?
We're all drowning.
Well, I'm pretty high off some dabs, but you know, sure looked like I was.
Ugh.
Are these trinkets really that big of an upgrade that you can drop like 20 item level?
The haste one is my best.
Damn.
I'm hoping I'm bonus rolling. I wish I could use all my bonus rolls on this team.
Yeah.
They give you a lot of fuck, dude. It's crazy. Oh, Lincoln real.
Oh, I know, they're awesome.
I want that verse one. That looks pretty sick.
And they give you a huge main stat buff while you're in the raid, or when the looking for raid first came out, I bonus rolled one and I got one to drop, so I had them both the first week.
Alright, y'all, we're gonna start going over this. Venus, we got a tank swap mechanic on this one. It is Shattering Strike, no, Nullifying Strike. Basically, when he gets to 100 energy, he's gonna do a big ass smack. Don't get pimp slapped, and we're gonna have to swap after each pimp slap. Okay? Alright, DPS, our first thing we gotta do here is the orb. What's going to happen is one orb is going to come from each of these back corners. One's going to be a blue orb and one's going to be a purple orb. We'll have to alternate which orb we kill because he's going to get one orb. Okay? And we're going to, this will all be in the first phase. If he gets both orbs at once, we wipe. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, so when he gets the electric orb, he will do a big shockwave and he'll get a new set of moves. We'll have to DPS a new ad that's going to come from the corner that the orb comes from. It's it's like a storm elemental, so we need to kill that ASAP. And the second thing is somebody's going to get a lightning debuff. It's called crackling. It's called unstable Vita. Anybody in the path of the lightning bolt is going to get absolutely demolished. So as you'll see, we've set up the colors to the left and to the right of the raid. What happens is the lightning bolt will spread out to the farthest raid players in the raid. So say if someone is at X, the lightning will probably jump to either Moon or Diamond. So we need to make sure that we are spread out first. We're going to kill Blue Orb first. So that way we get Shadow Orb first. Okay. So
That's
when
the.
do it.
I was saying it's the left side.
Okay, so blue orb will come from the left. We're killing blue orb first, and we'll let him get purple orb. So when blue orb is active, he's gonna get lightning buffs, and we need to kill storm ads. When the lightning buff goes up, I need 3 people to come into each color on the left and right. So preferably ranged DPS. So go ahead and volunteer yourselves for that, victim. Because everybody else is gonna need to be stacked up on the boss, probably about here.
No, I think that one, that is if you kill the purple orb.
No, the purple orb's something
Or
different.
the lightning is.
Lightning is for blue orb when he gets blue orb.
So which one are we killing first? Are we killing the lightning orb or the purple orb?
We're killing the lightning orb because that lightning
Yeah,
mechanic
so that
really
means
sucks.
so that means he will get the shadow mechanic. So that's
Mm.
not the lightning mechanic.
Yeah, well, the guide that I'm going by has the lightning mechanic first. Okay.
And that means we need to kill the purple orb first then.
Yeah, might as well. Let's say if we wipe to the lightning one, then we'll probably wipe to the shadow one. Okay. So storm adds, tank swap, and lightning bolt scatter on the blue orb. We will kill the purple orb first. When the purple orb pops, or when he gets a purple orb, he will send out a raid healing absorb debuff, and there will also be a purple ad. Yeah. The big one in this one is it's the exact opposite. When you get, it's called Void Collapse. You're going to have to stack up on the person with Void Collapse to share the share the debuff that's going to nuke him. If you're a mage, you can ice block the debuff from Shadow, and then that's Void Collapse is the name of that. The third thing in Shadow is there's an ability called Unstable Void. When you've got somebody will see a circling shadow pile, and you need to stand under the shadow to keep it to bounce. Because if it hits the floor, it's gonna wipe us. So in the shadow phase, bounce the ball up, soak the void collapse together, and burn the shadow ad. Okay. When he hits 40%, the tank swap is going to change a little bit. When the instead of nullifying strike, it's decaying. Basically, it's going to hit the tank with a debuff, and the less health the tank has, the less damage it does to the. So we'll need to keep the tanks at a lower health during the 40% phase. He will now, at the 40% phase, do big whirlpools on the ground, so stay out of. And then he will start doing lightning tests at 40%. AKA, if you see lightning, run away from the person who's got the other side of the lightning. And it will be a lot.
Lightning bad.
Yeah. Also, during the entire fight, he'll be casting an ability called Gorge Energy, which will be giving him a damage buff. So basically, we can't take too long on this guy. And then, very, very last thing is during the last 40, he will do a AoE raid-wide damage tick that will need to be healed. So we're probably going to need some cooldowns during that last phase. We're gonna need a lot of cooldowns for this guy. He's tough.
I wonder how effective it would be if we were using cooldowns every chance we got, at least for DPS wise.
I mean, that's what we should be doing. So yeah. Okay, first orb will be coming from the left. No, we're killing purple first. First orb will be from the right. Yeah, first orb is going to be from the right. Use this. We're going to let him get lightning first, and then he'll have to get shadow. Yeah, First orb is coming from the side with red, blue, red, white, blue. Second orb will come from purple, green, silver. But otherwise, we'll launch that on the ball. There's a lot to this fight, but I think we can make it work. Ready, check on. Here we go, y'all.
You only delay the inevitable.
Orbs coming up. DPS, get the one on the right.
Behold, the fabric of creation. Your strength falters.
I'm standing on purple.
Rain, we need to get to the debuffs on the back. Or the points.
Go to the blue.
Go to red, white, blue, purple, green, and silver. We need to
I'm
start
on
out that
purple
lightning.
now.
Watch for the lightning ads are gonna pop.
Your strength falters.
Orbs are coming up. We need to kill the blue orb now. Kill the blue orb now. It's going to be on the left.
Heeds my call.
Alright, we need to get the purple circles as they pop. When void collapse goes out, we need to get on the void collapse.
Just stack.
Stack up, guys, stack up.
Your strength
Got 2 sticks, no fun straight now.
Gotcha. Make sure we're AoEing down to get that.
Your strength falters. The essence of the cosmos resistance is useless.
I'll help Ray wipe it.
Your strength falters. None can defeat Ny'alotha.
Gotta stand them big purple swirls.
Yeah. There's 2 different kinds of swirls, y'all, but you're basically going to be running toward both of them in the first phase. Void Collapse is going to go onto somebody, and you got to stack up on that person to keep them from dying too quick. And the other one, which is the Void Expulsion, you got to stand in the circle to bounce the shadow back up so that we don't get mollywopped, because that does a lot of raid damage. Did the storm mechanics seem okay? Because it seems like we got through that pretty good.
Why did we start with the right one and not the left?
We can.
I think like every group I ever see, they always start with left and then go right, left, right, left, right. So I was just confused. I was like, oh, is there something I wasn't realizing at some point?
Always the way I've done it too.
Because we
somebody
read
said somebody said, hey, what if we kill this one first? Because I was explaining the mechanics for the blue one first. I was like, I guess we can do that first. But
Yeah, most groups I know always go left, right, left.
Because we learn to read left to right, so it's natural we start left to right. There's no real inherent mechanic to do it either way, as long as they both.
I mean, I don't care either way. I was just confused. I was just like, wait, but did I fuck up? Oh.
We'll start left, then right, then left, and we'll alternate from. So everybody will be killing the blue orb first.
I thought that was the plan to begin with, but when I came back, we were doing it.
That has nothing to do with why we're all dead.
Okay, so in the shadow phase, was there anything that was confused?
Yeah, the purple swirl is. How do you tell the difference?
One of them will be
So-
centered on a person, and the other will be out in like near the boss.
Either way, you're getting in it, right?
Yeah, the
Yes.
big one, we need a lot of people in there. The smaller one, only one person.
Correct.
So the one that's
Awesome.
on somebody, you need a lot of people. The one that's just out there, because all it does is bounce the thing back.
Yeah. And
All right, and
for whichever tank isn't tanking the boss currently, we'll try and pick up the ad and bring it to the so we can make sure that that gets taken care of.
All right, that's a lot less confusing.
Yeah. During the shadow phase, y'all stack up so we don't have to spread so far to take care of that. Okay. During the lightning phase is where we want to spread out just a little. But even then, we don't want to spread out that much. Okay. Feast is up. Get your food. We'll when we get this guy down to 40%, we'll go ahead and lust. We'll need to get through that second phase a lot more quickly.
So I don't need to focus on any ads. I'm just pretty much staying on the boss.
Yep. Just make sure we're moving to get the mechanics. When the ads pop for either orb phase, make sure those are going down first. Then we burn the boss. It's gonna be easy, y'all. I know we got a lot of important loot from this guy, so let's make sure we can get him.
How close we can get without pulling.
Let's not.
I guarantee you I did.
Just idle thoughts, you know.
You only delay the inevitable.
Orbs coming out, starting left first.
Fabric of creation. Your strength falters.
Venus, go ahead, take him.
The void hungers.
Void collapse stack, void collapse stack.
Add out. Big one behind.
I got it.
Your strength falters.
Next round of orbs coming out. Kill the one on the right. Kill the one on the shadow orb.
My call.
Do not
Leave it on.
stack.
Don't stack for lightning. Spread it. We need ranged on the back stack. As soon as one of you guys gets the lightning bolt, we need to spread.
Already did.
Good. DBs is up. 2 stacks on me. Don't.
Add, kill it.
Your strength falters.
Ad needs to go down.
I'm not quite sure how I just did.
Blue orb.
Okay, need to kill left now. Blue.
I was close. Stat.
Okay, make sure we're catching the
Doing a lot better though.
shadow clap, shadow clap.
Oh, I know what I did wrong. Okay.
Yeah, I just realized something too. So that's alright. Void
Big,
clap,
big.
stack. Everybody needs to stack up ASAP.
Your strength falters. The essence of the cosmos heeds my call.
Orbs are out. Go right.
Yes.
Stack.
Ooh,
Everybody's fucking dead.
yeah. We did good on that first round of stack.
That killed me. That purple swell.
Yeah, not enough people
Yeah.
were stacked.
Yeah, not enough people
I
were
just
in it.
realized another thing too. We can't have one person repeatedly get the bouncing black orb because it gives you a debuff that gives you 300% bonus damage when you take the next one.
I learned that the hard way.
Yep.
Oh, that's good to know now.
Yeah, so after you have it, just get closer because it jumps to the farthest. I was reading it, so I didn't realize that.
I don't think.
Yeah, the
any of
guide
us
I was
did.
reading didn't mention that, so that's my fault.
I have many lucky
Sorry.
So the
It's
big
okay.
swirl that up into the air, only one person needs to be standing in it.
Only one person needs to stand in it, but we need to get multiple people to bounce it, otherwise they're going to be taking a lot of damage. Like, that's what's killing people, is we've got people taking multiple bounces of that orb.
Oh, I died in the lightning phase.
Oh, don't die. Wrong way, guys.
Wrong way.
Wrong way.
I realized that as I was going that way.
I died on the lightning. If you're the farthest, it jumps back to you, but you get the same debuff. So
Yeah.
I was not aware of that.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know as well. If you get the lightning buff, once you've cycled it, go ahead and run back into the raid.
Yeah, it jumps to the farthest, and you get that same 300% nonsense. And I just evaporated.
Which means everybody's going to need to be on point to make sure that we're bouncing those and the lightning bolts are getting cycled correct. Okay? That's what the multiple points are arranged in the back are for, especially during that lightning phase, because that'll let us trade the lightning bolt out a little more effectively. So nobody should be in between the red, white, and blue and the silver, white, green, whatever. We are doing much better though. We got him down to 60, 66. So we're doing a good job spreading DPS between ads and buff.
And guys, I'm gonna have to dip out real quick because I gotta take care of something. But Mick said he can go back to healing to cover for me.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks, buddy.
Yep, see you, man.
I really want to down this boss right.
Me too, bud.
Yeah, you guys should be able to get it. Just need a little tweaking.
Now we can make it happen, now that we're a little familiar with the mechanic. Anybody got a anvil?
Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm sorry I couldn't finish up that fight with.
That's why I always jump on a yak, because then I can repair.